Welcome to Actions, Not Words, Our Voices, Our Paths. At Rosemont College, we are blessed with a mission and values rooted in the life and teachings of Cornelia Conley and exemplified by the Society of the Holy Child Jesus. Our Centennial project team was honored to talk with 9 alumni about how their experience as part of Rosemont's joyful learning community supported them in finding their voice and shaped their chosen path in life. Please join me in listening to our conversation with Maureen Rover, class of 1965.
My name is Maureen Rover. I graduated from Rosemont in 1965, and my major was mathematics. I've given a fair amount of thought to what Rosemont did to imbue these values in us while we were there, and I am still a bit mystified. I have no recollection of posters in classrooms stating what the school's values are or what the school's mission are. I think it was somehow in the air that we breathe, that we simply knew that our blessings, which were many for all of us, conferred obligations on us as well. That having gone to Rosemont, having had the blessing of an extraordinary education at a time when a great many people did not have such things at their beck and call, did impose obligations on us to share that, to find a way to enable other people to take advantage of that same kind of education. The reading team conducts early literacy programs for young children who are at high risk of reading failure, whose family and school circumstances have adversely impacted their ability to learn to read smoothly and with ease. I would say that most of the children we serve are not read to at home by their parents or by older siblings or by neighbors or friends. And most of them are pretty much lost in school by the time they come to us. Children typically come to the reading team in kindergarten or in first grade, usually after having a period of sort of mystification in the classroom when they had no idea what people were talking about, no idea what the teacher was saying, no idea how to relate what was happening in the classroom to their own lives. I think that the joy of learning really came from a sort of casual, conversational aspect of our classes. There was no sense that people had to raise their hand in order to speak, or a sense that we had to have something to say in order to engage with our classmates. It was very much not quite a social engagement, but very close to that, in the sense that we could speak our minds, say what we thought, have a new idea and have people accept it or shoot it down. I found our classes very relaxed and very casual, so that engagement was relatively a simple and straightforward thing. So I felt that to open a door to the reading team was an important part of what I was called to do by my faith, by Rosemont, by my training, by my life experience, that there was simply no question that we had an obligation to those less fortunate, to ourselves. I think that literacy is the key to learning. A child who cannot read, who cannot comprehend what they read, who cannot synthesize what they read, is lost in any desire they might have for an advanced degree, for a position in society that recognizes their abilities and their strengths. And we have given this to tens of thousands of students in Harlem over the past 20 years. These are students who have the same aspirations that we had in our lives at their age. We wanted to be something, we wanted to do something, we wanted to accomplish something. And these students are able to do that because they can become strong readers, writers, listeners, and speakers. I would say that the teacher at Rosemont had that same quality of character and personality that made their students want to please them. It wasn't written, it wasn't said, it wasn't clear, but we wanted their approval. We wanted them to accept who we were, and we wanted them to understand that we were trying, that we were doing the work we needed to do. I had gone to another college for 2 years before I transferred to Rosemont. And I think I transferred to Rosemont in large part because there was a very strong sense that blessings confer responsibilities, that those responsibilities carry into our lives and that we can't escape them. We simply cannot escape them. They are inevitable in our lives. That if we have the blessings of parents who care about our education, who move heaven and earth to see to it that we go to a good college that can help us meet our goals and our needs for life, that once we do that, we are where we need to be. I think that Rosemont met for me my responsibility to share the blessings that I had in my life with other people who did not have them in their lives. I would say that the math came in handy in my first basically 5 years at IBM. When I graduated from Rosemont, I went to work for IBM as a systems engineer. And I would say that the mathematics was helpful generally in my thinking about the work I had to do and the challenges that I faced and that our team faced in trying to take things to the next level. That there's no question that mathematics was important to that. I would say further that the world is a mathematical world. I know that people who are not mathematicians don't necessarily see that, but the world really is a mathematical world. Everything in the world is mathematical in one form or another. So I have always enjoyed and loved the fact that I studied mathematics at Rosemont. I would say that when I was at Rosemont, I was very eager to graduate. I was very eager to move on from the Rosemont experience. I think they should enjoy where they are in their lives. They should give some thought to ways in which their current experience might help them think about future challenges and future opportunities. And they should understand that there is nothing better than the Rosemont experience to prepare them for the life that I believe God has in mind for us.